that. Da, 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 da. The On Tuesday, July 4th, a movie called The Sound of Freedom managed to outdo Indiana Jones on a holiday weekend or
Mhm.
holiday day,
Yeah.
which is usually like peak movie going.
Yeah. Yeah, and for those of you who don't know what have never heard of that, yeah, yeah, and it just says, yeah, Tom Cruise is too prideful to let that happen. Yeah. Um, yeah, it's with Jim Caviezel, uh, plays like uh, former government agent stopping trafficking. And it's and apparently, and I've actually heard some of the backstory of this movie. This movie was filmed like 5 years ago.
Yeah, it was just sitting on a shelf apparently.
Yeah, and it was originally the 20th Century Fox had the rights to it, and then of course then Disney bought 20th Century Fox, and they said, well, we're not going to release this.
Which is an interesting choice. Don't
Mm,
like. I mean, there's things like just from the sounds of it, it isn't bad. It, it's like Rotten Tomatoes. You have a high critic score on it, so
yeah,
that's
yeah, and so, but of course, everybody's pointing out the fact that, oh, Disney could have released this movie and they didn't, and then it beat their big movie for on one on the 4th of July.
yeah, that's really funny. Um,
Yeah.
it's also now Indiana Jones did swing back up and beat it on yesterday, which I was curious about. So it's probably like a flash in the pan type thing.
Yeah,
But
but it was only 1.5 million though.
yeah, and considering that this thing was brought back by a crowdfunding campaign of all things,
Yeah,
that's kind of sad.
yeah,
Uh, oh, and it's in about half as many theaters.
yeah,
Yeah, like on the Tuesday, literally half as many theaters
yes,
within 1%. So that's
yeah.
good on them. It's a
Mhm.
rare message movie that sounds like it's actually crowd pleasing and interesting.
Yeah,
Because I mean, okay, by and large, I think that there are issues that that divide people. Economics, politics, religion. I think most people can agree with, hey, let's keep these little girls from being abused.
yeah, yeah. You would think we could all agree on that, but
That's a guaranteed crowd pleaser.
yes, indeed.
And just to how to put this, so one of the things we do here is we do kind of our back of the envelope math analytics to see how successful these movies might be.
Yeah, yeah,
But we're always kind of reliant on the assumption that we are getting accurate budgets.
yeah.